Tech TV. Experience educational television.
RWESCK holds New Year Forum for postgraduate students. The Regional Water and Environmental Sanitation Center at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology on Monday, 18th January 2021, held a New Year Forum for the postgraduate students of the center. The forum, which was the maiden edition held by the center, was under the theme Perspectives, Challenges, and Emerging Research Fronts in WASH towards achieving the SDGs and Africa Union Agenda 2063. The director of the center, Professor Ojo Kwati, in his welcome address to the stakeholders at the forum, said the forum was to collaborate with industry players in terms of water and sanitation in order to help identify the main challenges affecting the industry and how best stakeholders in the academia can help address those challenges through research. And the bigger picture is to help the country achieve the Sustainable Development Goal 6, which is water for all by the end of the year 2030.
The idea behind this is that it's important that we interact with our industry partners, so that they'll be able to present to us what are the challenges, what are the problems of society when it comes to water resources management, when it comes to water supply, access to water services and sanitation challenges. So we've invited our industry partners in Kumasi to come and speak to us, for they are practicing and they are on the ground and they know what is happening. So that based on what they tell us, we in the academia will be able to pick the research aspect of the problems that confront society.
Delivering the first presentation, Professor Mrs. Esi Ewa, who is a professor at the Department of Civil Engineering at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, addressed the audience on the challenges and emerging research in hygiene and gender-related issues.
The waste is always remote from the community. For example, where they dispose of solid waste is separated. And then where they dispose of their fecal material, it's not within the community, but rather they go outside and they construct pit latrines because they know that it is important to separate waste from the community.
Mrs. Abna Dufie Redu, a basin officer at the Water Resource Commission, also addressed the challenges and emerging research in water resources.
This goal is a build on the Millennium Development Goals, which initially focused on water supply and sanitation, but now the SDG considers a more holistic approach to water management.
Mrs. Dufie, however, identified the various research areas students can undertake to solve the issues at hand. These include risk assessment and risk management with regard to water quality, develop innovative technique for preventing pollution, understand and predict the frequency.
So the target is that each basin takes on some of these things, some of these research aspects, and undertake them at the various basins, but we don't have a research unit in place.
Some other topics treated at the forum included challenges and emerging research in water supply and treatment, which was presented by Engineer Siabi Bolanyo, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Community Water and Sanitation Agency.
And so the system understands that it's not was created by system. So if I create another node and I put it in my system, and then a new node is created by either person.
Challenges and emerging research in solid waste was also presented by Mr. Osei Esibe, who represented the Director for Waste Management Department at the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly.
I'm saying it's not happening. describe how such one where we but it's a case where people are willing to pay the service of this guy. On part of pay more, but they don't care. So how do we combine the service of the formal sector and the formal sector to ensure that the research is very sustainable?
And the last topic was challenges and emerging research in sanitation, which was also addressed by Mr. Don Awatungu, the Regional Director at the Regional and Environmental Health and Sanitation Department.
So we also do enforce bylaws and written statutory regulations for the national law. We have
Tech TV, experience educational television.